So then it is a high pressure, it is a low pressure, and it is the moderate pressure with respect to x by m and what is p. So the next graph is drawn between log x by m and log p. What is log x by m and log p? So now it is the y-axis, it is the x-axis. So now log x by m values is taken on y-axis and log p values is taken on x-axis. P values is taken on x-axis. The adsorption isotherms like that. It is a adsorption isotherm. So now it is indicate the theta. What is it? Indicate the theta. So wherein log x by m is taken on y-axis, log p is taken on x-axis. So wherein slope, what is a slope m? Generally slope is denoted with m. So then what is slope 1 by n? What is slope? 1 by n. So then intercept, what is a intercept? So it is denoted with c. So intercept c equal to what is a log k. What is a log k? So these are the Freundlich adsorption isotherms. So simply what is Freundlich adsorption isotherms? For example, let us consider a absorbent, a adsorbate. Is the adsorbate? It is adsorbent. So adsorbate is Poisson adsorbent. So then adsorbent absorb the absorbate on the surface area. So now after absorption, adsorbate forms a monomolecular layer. So then it forms a monomolecular layer on the surface of the adsorbent. Actually, extent of adsorption is directly proportional to pressure. So extent of adsorption is denoted with x by m. So what is x? It is the grams of adsorbate. M is the grams of adsorbent. So it means x grams of adsorbate absorbed by m grams of the absorbent. So then x by m is directly proportional to pressure. So then removal of proportional, then add the proportionality constant. So then x by m equal to k into p power n. So then it is also expressed in terms of logarithm formula. So then take the logarithm on both sides. So now x by m is log x by m equal to k. It is a log k plus 1 by n into what is a log p. So it is y, it is m, it is x, it is c. Y equal to mx plus c. Actually, it is first graph drawn between x by m and pressure. It indicates the three pressures. What are three pressures? High pressure, low pressure, and also what is moderate pressure. What are moderate pressure? Okay. So now it is the Freundlich adsorption isotherms. So next isotherms are what are Langmuir adsorption isotherms. What are Langmuir? So second one is, what is the second one is Langmuir adsorption isotherms. So it is the Langmuir. It is a Langmuir adsorption isotherms. Langmuir adsorption isotherms. Actually, Langmuir adsorption isotherms is based on the rate of evaporation and covered uncovered area of the adsorbent by adsorbate. What is adsorbate by absorbent? So now rate of evaporation. What is rate of evaporation? So now rate of evaporation equal to Kd. What is Kd into theta? Kd into what is theta? It is equation 1. So actually rate is directly proportional to pressure. Rate is directly proportional to pressure into uncovered area. What is uncovered area? So it means absorbent, the area does not absorbed by the adsorbate. It is called what is uncovered area. So next one is it is evaporation. Next, rate of condensation. What is rate of condensation? Rate of condensation equal to what is Ka into P into 1 minus theta. So it is the equation 2. What is equation 2? For it is the equation 1. What is equation 1? Rate of evaporation equal to Kd into theta. What is equation 2? Rate of condensation. It is evaporation, it is the condensation. Evaporation means liquid converted into what is a gas. So what is condensation? Gas converted into liquid. So now it is equation 1, it is equation 2. From equation 1 and 2. From equation 1 and 2. Rate of evaporation equal to rate of condensation. Rate of evaporation equal to rate of condensation. So now what is the rate of evaporation? It is Kd into theta equal to what is condensation? Ka into P into 1 minus theta. That is 1 minus theta. So wherein theta is the covered fraction of the surface. Wherein theta is the covered fraction of the surface. Covered, okay, it is covered. Theta is the covered fraction of the surface. So actually wherein B equal to Kd by Ka. What is Kd by, what is B equal to Kd by Ka is considered as what is B. So now Ka by Kd equal to B. So then theta equal to, so wherein theta equal to Bp by 1 plus Bp. Bp by what is 1 plus Bp. So wherein B equal to Kd by what is Ka. Kd by Ka. So now extent of adsorption x by m. What is the extent of adsorption x by m equal to Kbp by 1 plus Bp. What is Kbp by 1 plus Bp? So it is the extent of adsorption with respect to Langmuir adsorption isotherm. It is also considered as x by m. What is x by m equal to AP by 1 plus BP. AP by, what is AP by 1 plus BP. What is AP by 1 plus BP. So it is the Langmuir adsorption isotherm. Listen once. So rate of evaporation equal to Kd into theta, equation 1. So rate is directly proportional to pressure into uncovered area. So other than theta is called what is uncovered area. So rate of condensation equal to Ka into P into 1 minus theta. This is equation 2. So from equation 1 and 2, evaporation equal to condensation. So then Kd theta equal to Ka P into 1 minus theta. So wherein theta is the covered fraction of the surface. So then theta equal to Bp by 1 plus Bp. So what is B? B equal to Kd by Ka. So then x by m equal to Kbp by 1 plus Bp. 1 plus Bp So then x by m equal to AP by 1 plus BP. So now the graph drawn between, what is the graph drawn between, what is P by x by m versus P. P by x by m. P by x by m versus P. So then a graph drawn between P by, so now P by x by m is taken on x-axis and the pressure is taken on y-axis. So now a graph drawn between P by x by m and pressure P. So now it gives the isotherm like that, this one, isotherm. So wherein it is the graph, it is the horizontal with or parallel with x-axis. Now it is the theta. What is it? Is a theta. So it is a graph of the Langmuir adsorption isotherms. So it is the two types of isotherms are completed. So now next one is, what is applications of adsorption? What is applications of adsorption? So applications means simply uses of adsorption. So uses of the adsorption. First one is purification or production of high vacuums. So first one is production of high vacuums. What is the production of high vacuums? And also gas masks. What is a gas masks? And what is a humidity? Control of humidity. Control of humidity. What is the control of humidity? So next one is a removal of coloring matter from solution. Removal of coloring matter. Removal of coloring matter from solution. What is from solution? So the next one is, what is heterogeneous catalysis? What are next one is applications heterogeneous catalysis. So adsorption phenomenon is present in heterogeneous catalysis. Hetero means different phases. Heterogeneous catalysis. It means reactant and catalyst are present in different phases. So next, sixth one.